Yo, we slamming down that alley-oop play. Welcome to another episode of Cashing Props with Kirk for Thursday, May 16th, as we have a one-game slate here between the Nuggets and the Wolves. The Nuggets look to close out the series in Minnesota after they've won their last 3 games. First, I gotta tell you though, I'm on a heater on Pickdawgz Premium, going 10-5 my last 15 NBA plays. This is what I call a heater. Now's the time you will want to lock in, and I'll even give you that credit guarantee. So here you go. You get 3 plays for the day. My alley-oop, where I dish you the play, and you slam it in with me, and we cash together. My favorite player prop of the day, and another NBA banger of a play. I love 3 plays most nights, but sometimes I'll even love the slate so much I put in a couple more, and you know where to find those. Pick Dawgz Premium, Kirk Stuart. The train's going to keep rolling, as I said. But anyways, let's get into today's game of the Nuggets versus the Wolves. And I'm expecting my boy Ant to have a big game. He's going to need to have a big game. Mike Conley's questionable for game 6, and it really showed that they didn't really have a true point guard out there, as Ant was the main ball handler, and he carried the ball up the court and was doubled a lot. So he had a tough game, but Mike Conley, the Warrior, I expect him to be back on the floor, being their point guard, where Ant can focus coming off screens and stuff like that. So I'm liking Ant to go over 28.5 points in this at minus 125. This team is really only going to go as far as Ant propels them. I mean, Cat could have a crazy game, but he just hasn't shown that lately. And I mean, there's really no one else that can explode on that team. Ant will need to explode. He'll need to explode early here in turn and to be able to keep their team in the game, as they haven't played too well the last 3 games, and Jokic has just been dominating everyone, anyone. Cat, Gobert, Reed. I mean, he's looking. It's insane to see. I love seeing a guy like that just dominate the basketball court. But I'm going to go with Ant over 28.5 points. Here's my player prop of the day, as he's also dropped 40 points twice in this series. I think they might need something like this to keep them in this game and advance to a game 7 back in Denver. So player prop is Ant over 28.5 at minus 125. Let's lock that in. And then the value play is also going to be involving Ant. I think they're going to try to get Ant going early. So I like him to lead the game in first quarter points. Jokic is the favorite here. So Ant to lead this at plus 200. There's still a lot of value here. And he did score 16 points in a quarter earlier in this series. So I expect that the whole Minnesota coaching staff, the players, they all know they need Ant to get going early, because when he has gotten hot, he has looked unstoppable like Jokic right now. So those are my 2 plays, and obviously I got you with the parlay of the day. 3-legger plus 452 odds here. We're going to go Aaron Gordon over half of 3 at minus 136 for the first leg. He's hit 2+ in 4 of the last 5 games in this series, and he's probably on the best 3-point shooting mark or spree in his whole career. I know I say spree, and he's only hitting like 2 a game, but this is very uncommon for him. So look for him to hit at least 1 in this game. I mean, that should be fairly simple here. Second, I'm going to go with the KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, under 7.5 points at even money. He's done this. He's gone under in 3 of his 5 games in this series and 4 of the last 6 games total. I just think with the way Jokic is playing and Murray's starting to play a little bit better, I think there's just not enough ball here for KCP. I mean, he has had a couple good games in this series, but I mean, he's not a guy I can trust to score 8 points, to be completely honest. I know it's not a lot of points, but the shot volume hasn't been there in this series. So I just like the under in KCP here. Third, I'm going to go with Jokic over 8.5 assists. I mean, he put up 13 assists last time, and he can do it all. I mean, he's done this 3 of 5 times in this series, and he's done it 7 of the last 9 games. This number is not a trap. I'm all over it. So back Jokic to get 9 or more assists. I think this is a really, really solid parlay. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is KCP, but uh, he's going under in this game. This is a Jokic Murray Porter bounce back game, and with Aaron Gordon scoring as well as he has been, KCP just won't get the traction that he needs to hit this. So 3-leg Nuggets parlay, and my best bets are over on Pickdawgz Premium. That's where you'll find all the winners, all the locks, even the credit guarantee I'm giving you guys, just so you lock in with your boy and see what I'm all about. So check me out over there and have a good day betting. And yeah, another day tomorrow. Let's crush the books today. Peace out.